Hey heroes, hope you're all having an amazing day. I'm RyKaiYin and thank you so much for taking the time to check out my brand new video. In today's video, I'll be going over all of the latest news from the past week in the Pokemon world, and there has been a lot, and I mean a lot of updates, including a Pokemon Presents, the release of Obsidian Flames, and of course the Pokemon World Championships, which have been going on over in Japan. So let's dive straight into all of the latest and greatest Pokemon news. A big thank you, of course, to PokeBeach, who always have the latest articles on anything Pokemon related. So we are going to start with the Raging Surf Pokemon card set. So this is the brand new upcoming Japanese Pokemon card set, and an image was recently revealed of the booster pack. So we're going to have a look here. So we have Groudon, we've got Tapu Koko over there, we've got Jirachi, Goldengo, and a terrestrialized Garchomp, I believe. It looks pretty sick. I see where they're going, like the complete opposite of Obsidian Flames here with Raging Surf. So I see how those two sets are kind of balancing out, which is very cool. I believe there are also a few cards which have been revealed for this new set, so we're going to take a closer look over here. So we have this Gible card, we've got Gabite, and we've got a Garchomp EX card, which actually looks really cool. I recently pulled a few of the brand new EX cards from Obsidian Flames, and they have a really nice texture to them, so I'm quite excited for the new cards in this set. We also have a Frostlass EX card right there. So for those of you that don't know, these EX cards are basically a Pokemon, but they are a different type to what they would usually be. So obviously Frostlass is an ice type Pokemon, but in this card here he is a grass type Pokemon, which is very interesting. Alright, we're moving on to a brand new premium collection box which was announced this week, which is the Evolving Powers premium collection box. This looks pretty sick. Like, I'm gonna open up an image there. I'm sorry, I will try and zoom in a little bit here. But we've got Gardevoir, we've got Magnezone there, and let's take a closer look at what actually comes in this collection box. So it will come with 7 booster packs, a code card, and 10 reprinted cards. No English prices have been revealed just yet, but we'll keep a close eye on that because that looks quite promising. We also have another collection box which was revealed this week, which is the Paradox Powers EX Special Collection Box. Now, this is exclusive to Amazon and will be retailing for $36, and I believe that works out to about £28 over here in the UK. So let's take a closer look. These look pretty cool. I like what they're doing with the packaging now. They're kind of slimming down on them, so we're not, you know, it's not like quite wasteful where we'd have a really big box just for like a single jumbo card or something like that. So, you know, I can see where they're kind of going with that. I believe this does actually come with one of the jumbo cards. So yeah, each collection box will come with a Jumbo Cyclizer EX, 2 reprints of the Koraidon and Miraidon EX, 5 booster packs, and a code card. So if we take a closer look here, there is the Jumbo Cyclizer card, and it looks like this is coming with 2 packs of Astral Radiance, 1 Scarlet and Violet, and 2 packs of Obsidian Flames, which will be a nice mix of cards right there. Alright, now we're moving on to something a little bit different, a brand new animated series. So, during the World Championships this week, the Path to the Peak trading card game show was announced, and this actually looks really cool. So, this is an animated short series called Pokemon Path to the Peak, and it debuted at the World Championships this week. The story revolves around a girl named Ava and her partner Pokemon Oddish, which is a very cool partner Pokemon to have, on their journey to rise to the top in the world of competitive Pokemon play. The first episode is already out. I believe you can watch it on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. I still haven't watched it, but I'm going to get around to it because this looks really interesting. And I believe it's the first of its kind. I believe this is the first ever kind of animated show about the Pokemon TCG game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, this looks really interesting. So let's just have a look at these snapshots here. I really like the animation style as well. It looks really cool. So yeah, I will definitely be watching the first episode of that at some point this week. Alright, now we need to talk about Pokemon Presents because they had one this week. But from what I gathered, there were a few small updates, and I believe the biggest update was brand new Paradox Pokemon for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. So a brand new trailer was dropped for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, which is the first DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which will be coming out very soon. 2 new Paradox Pokemon were revealed, and just bear with me here because I love Pokemon and I really do try and take their new ideas on board, right? But okay, right, let's start with Iron Crown, who is based on Cobalion. So let's take a closer look at this. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a futuristic version of Cobalion, which I assume is what they're going for, so that's cool. We then have Raging Bolt, okay, and this is based on Raikou, one of my favourite legendary Pokemon, by the way, and I'm sure a fan favourite for a lot of people. Just take a look at this design and let me know what you think.
No! God, please, no! No!
Because I saw this and honestly, I was speechless. I feel like they are almost just taking the mick a little bit now of their new Pokemon designs. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. They've turned him into a giraffe. They've covered his mouth in a cloud of some sort. There's so much going on here, and I just don't know why they would do this to such an incredible legendary Pokemon. I saw this and I literally put my face in my hands because I don't know. I mean, if you guys think differently, let me know. If you think this looks like utter trash like I do, let me know. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with the new Pokemon designs. Also, Applin will now receive a new Candy Apple evolution, and they have named it Diplin, as in when you dip an apple in, I don't know, chocolate or whatever you dip apples in. And that's the design right there. I don't really know what to say if I'm being honest. And apparently Duraludon, which I don't feel like Duraludon needed an evolution, but they've given it one anyway, and they've named it Archaludon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a new Pokemon design, so I honestly have no idea what's going on with the new Pokemon, but yeah, that was news this week. Alright, moving on, we have very exciting news. So there is a brand new Pokemon game coming out, which is a sequel to the original Detective Pikachu game. So this is called The Return of Detective Pikachu, and anyone who pre-orders this game in stores in Japan will receive a Detective Pikachu promo card, and this looks really cool. You've got Detective Pikachu on Growlithe. They're kind of, you know, sniffing around, solving the mysteries and whatnot, but I feel like this is going to be a very rare and very limited card, and the fact that you can only currently get this in Japan with pre-orders. I'm not sure how I would be able to get it over here in the UK, but I will have a closer look at this and see. Hopefully they'll announce another way that we can get this. Alright, and the Pokemon World Championships have been going on all week. I've seen every single content creator I follow, basically, they're all over there. It looked like everyone had an amazing time. I was lucky enough to attend the World Championships last year because they hosted it in London for the first time ever, I believe. So that was an absolutely amazing experience. And they have just revealed that the next World Championships is going to be in Honolulu in Hawaii, which sounds absolutely amazing. I can already picture it being such an incredible event. But yeah, keep a close eye on this, and there'll probably be more updates throughout the year. Alright, moving on to Pokemon cards again. A brand new English Pokemon card set has been revealed. It is called Paradox Rift, and the set will feature Iron Valiant, which is the Paradox Pokemon based on God of War and Gallade. This is a first look at the Elite Trainer box. It looks pretty cool, I'll be honest. Doesn't stand out compared to a lot of the other Pokemon card sets I've seen and collected over the years, but it might be quite an interesting one because they are now introducing Paradox Pokemon into the TCG series. For those of you that don't know, Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet are basically either ancient or futuristic versions of current Pokemon. So it's just kind of like a spin on the designs, as you saw with some of the new Pokemon designs there. This will be released on Friday the 3rd of November, and apparently cards from the Raging Surf, Ancient Roar and Future Flash, these are all Japanese Pokemon card sets, should be combined to make up the Paradox Rift English card set. And moving on from that, we also have a first look at some of the Paradox Pokemon cards, which I just mentioned. So these actually look quite cool. So this is a ancient version of Jigglypuff. So in the Scarlet and Violet game series at the moment, you can find ancient or futuristic versions of Pokemon. So this one is called Screamtail, which is a very strange name. We've got Iron Bundle here, which is a future version of Delibird. We've got Iron Moth, I believe that's a full art or like a secret rare. We have Brute Bonnet. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool artwork there. We've got Roaring Moon, I think one of everyone's favourite Paradox Pokemon at the moment. We've got Iron Valiant, the main Pokemon on the Elite Trainer box. Something called the Ace Spec Mechanic was revealed at the World Championships. And if we take a closer look at this, the mechanic was first introduced in the Boundaries Cross set back in 2012, so this was over 10 years ago now. The Ace Spec cards were powerful item cards that were limited to 1 per deck, and apparently they should work in a similar way to what they used to work in. So we've got a glimpse of some of these trainer cards here, which is very cool. Alright guys, so there we go. There has been a lot going on this week, but these are the main highlights of the Pokemon card and other Pokemon related news going on. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I would love to know what you guys think about all these new collection boxes, new Pokemon card sets. I would especially love to know what you guys think about the brand new Pokemon designs in Scarlet and Violet. Thank you so much as always for watching. If you didn't know, I currently have a giveaway going on, so check out my Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box opening video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.